Hey YouTube, Tom here again. My second video, third if you count the one that I did with Joe Case when I was picking up my my new Joe Case pipe. Guess I'll just jump right into the housekeeping without any type of warm up. I'm smoking some English Luxury. That's what he gave me. A lot of times when you get a pipe from Joe Case, he gives you a new pipe tool and uptown matches and some pipe cleaners and stuff. I had run into Joe, I guess about a month back. Gave him an idea of what I wanted as a pipe. I wanted something like the Dagner style pipes, but I wanted a shorter, stubbier pipe, and I wanted a 7/8 inch bowl, which is a lot more like I guess if you look at the 7LE 320 you hear me talk so much about, that's usually the size that I like. And I'm gonna tell you, Joe did an outstanding job on this pipe. When he sent me the picture of it, it looked good, and I was just a little worried about that blue and the silver and the little jewel things on there, but I actually quite like it. I wanted something with some blues and blacks. I know it sounds silly, but I wanted something that kind of matches my car. I like to have things that kind of flow, I guess, and so I wanted the color scheme to kind of go with that. So this will be my little riding around pipe now. But love it. Great draw. I mean, you can't. It smokes great. I came home from meeting with Joe today and had a package from Mr. Justin Reese. Probably shouldn't show you his address, but Mr. Reese. I think this is a BustedKnuckle387 if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to use a smaller, safer knife than the one I used for my box opening at Uptowns today. So let's do this real quick. I think I know what's in here, because we had talked about some Larry's blend. Way safer knife than Joe's knife. Let's see what we got in here. And I don't know, I tried to upload my video that I did from Uptowns this morning, and I've been having some troubles with YouTube, and I wonder if it's just a lot of traffic where people are uploading videos and stuff from the basketball tournaments or what, but it was taking forever. Alright, so let's see here. I have the note, doesn't say love note, and we'll read that real quick. Alright, it says, Tom, in this box you will find a sample of Hearth & Home's Larry's blend. Forgive me for enclosing it in a baggie from Boswell's, ran out of bags. Also Railroad Station 965, a house blend from Boswell's that they do not post on their web postings. As goes for the VA slice sample, hope you enjoy the samples I've sent. Also hope you can read my chicken scratch. I made it this far, so I believe I can. Can't be no worse than mine. Take care, Busted Knuckle, aka Justin. Also included is a sample of McBaron's HH Highland blend. Didn't care much for it. Funny you mentioned that you didn't care for it, because I have some too, and I didn't like it either. So I'll probably do the same as you did and pass it on to somebody else. Then I may give it a second shot, so let's see what's in here. So, this is the infamous Larry's blend. And let's see what, smell this. Real mild smelling. We'll definitely try this evening. And, oh, he sent a lot of stuff. Virginia Slice. I guess it's the Railroad 965. And the Highland blend. Now the Highland blend I had came in a beige or a burgundy colored pack, so maybe it's a different blend. So I will definitely try it at least. It just sounded like the same one that I tried before, but it was from the same company. So I really appreciate that, Justin. I'll definitely be sure to try to send you something back that you might like. I've got your address here. I know you didn't ask for anything. We didn't work out a trade, but I always like to send something back in appreciation whenever somebody sends me a package like this. So I do appreciate it. It took me a while to get back to your PM, and I felt like I was being rude. So I did reply and apologize for taking so long. Just didn't, just having some weird issues with my computer, which I know it's not the computer, so I think it's just definitely something with YouTube, because I didn't get any comment updates today, but I did have comments on some videos. So something is wrong. I don't know if it's the account or if it's just they're bogged down or what. But I did want to definitely get this box opening in. Hopefully I'll get it uploaded this evening. Joe Case videotaped me doing my box opening for this pipe, so if you get a chance, check that out. It was it wasn't kind of fun. It was fun hanging out at Uptowns and getting to see Joe and getting to give him some feedback while I was getting the pipe. I had a cigar at the time, so I didn't get to try the pipe then. But as soon as I got home, I loaded this puppy up and fired it right up. It'll take a little while to get that bowl darkened in there, to get it charred up, but working on that as we speak. I had to unsubscribe to a couple of people, and I didn't want to. I don't care what someone's sexual orientation is or what someone's fetish is. I just don't like being felt like I was part of it. I had some comments. Well, I deleted a comment. I had a PM from somebody asking me some kind of awkward questions, and I'd clicked on maybe one or two videos that this individual had liked, and saw some comments that he made on another person's video, and references to masturbation while watching the video and stuff like that. And I don't know, normal stuff like that doesn't bother me, but I don't want to be associated with that. So if subscribing to one another is some kind of indication of acceptance of someone's lifestyle, I mean, like I said, I don't really care what your lifestyle is, but I do not wish to get. I noticed the Dagners had made a comment about some comments that was made, or a video, a PM or something that they had gotten, and at first I didn't think it was a big deal. I thought maybe they were making a big deal out of it until I actually witnessed it for myself. This English luxury that I'm smoking is one of the house blends from Uptowns, so I want to definitely give them a shout out. They were they're always good hosts, but I think they had a good time with us doing a box open video there while we're there. But Joe, if you watch this, as you can see, I'm really enjoying the pipe. Love the size. I love a poker style. I know I'm tilted. I'm just trying to show you how it looks. But I've always saw everybody else with this, with the Hackerts and Joe Cases and a few others make some pipes like these. But this just turned out kind of. It's got a real wicked look to it. I always thought the nose warmer types always seemed more like a working man's pipe or more of a blue collar style pipe, but having the nice little bit of blue in there kind of makes it look kind of classy, I think. So with that said, I just wanted to take a minute to do this box opening. Justin, appreciate the package, and If you see something I've smoked or that I'm smoking in the future that you'd like to try, definitely give me a shout. Don't be bashful. And Joe, appreciate the pipe. Appreciate you taking the time out of your day to meet up with me at Uptowns. And that was very fun. And I do love the pipe. God, that sounded. Maybe that's why I'm getting weird PMs when a man says he loves the pipe. So that does sound a little. I can't believe I even pointed that out. So with that said, I'm going to wrap this up because before I say something, I'll just totally humiliate myself or embarrass myself with. So with that said, I'm going to wrap this up for the weekend. You guys have a good weekend, a great weekend, and I'll see you around on YouTube.